Hi, this is Sue for Parkies and Me, My Journey with Parkinson's. So I was off to bed this evening and had trouble sleeping, so I thought I may as well get up and do something useful. So I was just thinking about my journey with Parkinson's, and that started on the 15th of December 2020. So yeah, that Christmas was not as joyous as it could have been. So almost as soon as I was diagnosed, I started writing a blog, which was Parkies and Me, My Journey with Parkinson's. And it was a way for me to kind of work through my feelings and my fears and my thoughts and have somewhere to send them. It was also really important to me, as I had been a social worker for so long, that I felt that I needed to be able to help other people through what I was experiencing so that they could know that they were not alone. So the blog has been going for 4 years now, and so there are several hundred posts, and it's about my life in general, of course, because my entire being is not swallowed up by this thing called Parkinson's, and it's just some insights into my challenges, my life, how I've managed things, and I've had some regular followers that have said it's been quite useful for them to feel that there were other people out there, somebody whose words resonated with them, and they appreciated that I was sharing these things with them. So if you're interested, I will write it in the intro anyway, but it's parkiesandme.com. parkiesandme.com. So it starts right from the moment of assessment. In fact, it starts before the assessment. It shows, and I tried to illustrate the challenges of getting referred to a specialist when my GP thought I was basically overreacting. And I think maybe because I had two parents with Parkinson's that I had spent a lot of time with, that I think my previous GP thought that maybe I was a bit of a hypochondriac, that I was kind of, projecting my parents' experience onto my life. But the weird thing is, I always knew, out of my three brothers and I, that I would be the one that had Parkinson's, if anybody did. And my husband said to me, how could you know that? How did you know that? And I said, I don't know. I just had this strong feeling that out of all of us, I would be the one to carry on what I termed the family curse. And I was right. And it's one of those occasions when I would rather have not been right, but I was, and then I had to find a way to deal with it. So yeah, there was the challenge of getting the diagnosis, and that I needed that referral to come from my GP, and he was very reluctant. So it traces my journey right from that, right through to now. So there's probably about, I wouldn't be surprised if there's 400 entries. And we talk about legal stuff, we talk about when to tell people, we talk about various learnings I have made along the way. And, I've been told that they're useful. And because it was my experience from the beginning, not some person on the outskirts, somebody watching what was going on, because it was my actual experience, I hope that people can identify with that experience and that it assists them in some way. So, yeah, if you go and have a look at my blog, I'm sure that you'll find something of interest there. I've only just started doing the podcasts, so I will pick up on some of the topics as time goes on. But right now, if you want to go and have a look at the blog, I will put the link in the sort of commentary that goes with this podcast. So I hope you'll join me for the ride. This is Sue from Parkies and Me, My Journey with Parkinson's. Kia kaha, be brave, be strong, be you.